teammate.
Oh,
We have markers on the back platform. Also, maybe these do include markers on the bottom platform because I'm not seeing any.
That's what I'm thinking it is.
So like it says that it has 1, 2, 3, 4 placed, but they are, I believe. Yeah. Their fucking y-axis or whatever is -200. Yeah, we're good.
Gene, the music is actually coming through your mic.
I don't know, man. I don't know. So just put on mute.
The metal is too powerful.
A little much. Do you want me to just go back to 6-second pulls for thing? Alright. Let me know when.
Is it still coming through?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's really weird. Do you not like have Discord crisp on or whatever?
I have crisp, I have my sensitivity way up.
Comes through crisp? Oh my god.
It's like feeding directly, like my audio desktop into my mic, I think. But not everything, because some things don't come through.
I see.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I guess
We're gonna
that
get
is
shit
what
beat out
it's
of
kinda
us.
sounded like.
Also, I think that you're gonna have to like mute.
Yeah, you gotta
go on like push to talk or something, man.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Alright, so we will.
Should I just
Panheima
spell
Lily
that right
back.
off the bat?
We can Panheima it. Well, it might be better to get Bell
He's
off
used his
cooldown
fetal powers
faster.
to manifest a weapon.
Longer cooldown, right?
We could
Yeah.
time it.
What's up, Bay?
We can just throw mids on them.
Oh, I have my reprisal there. But
No,
it seemed to be
Mason and
jacked.
TBN. Like, we can just...
Well, yeah, but I don't think they will need it there. It's just we basically didn't even admit that, but we're just exploring. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Couldn't find my mouse. Love.
My word. He's used his fetal
Yep.
powers to manifest a weapon.
And
Tank's
then...
moving in.
Oh, just you, right?
Well, whoever's.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Don't worry, guys. I got it.
It's alright.
Whoever's I don't know.
Oh,
Are you
dear.
guys enrolling that, or are you preparing it?
So, if we invuln the first two, our invulns will be up for the shit in final phase that I mentioned last night. So we could definitely
should I
do it
invuln
if you
first
just
then?
want to see how it feels. What's the cooldown on your invuln?
Longer than Warrior. 300 seconds.
Yeah, so you get to go first then. Yeah. And this isn't threat based. This is proxy based. So you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
you
yeah.
get it easy.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So let's...
Should I tank first then?
Well,
Do you
you
wanna?
don't. I mean,
No,
you
because-
can if you want.
You, as in you stand south because I might hit you.
Yeah, do whatever. I mean, you do better damage than I do on the opener, so I'm not gonna pull off of you. If I get close, I'll just shirk.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank's in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
You want me to take him? Oh, okay. That makes my life even easier. Thank you.
dear!
I went the wrong way. You rotate clockwise.
Oh, yeah. Forget where I'm supposed to...
Oh, okay. I understand
East,
it now.
East is very unsafe. Never mind. Everywhere's
The
unsafe.
challenger's
Yeah,
down!
okay, one.
You couldn't believe what we've done west.
I don't like any bit of that.
Also, Jasmine,
I forgot
we're
that that's
supposed
one
to
of
both be north there.
What did you say?
We're supposed to both be north for that cast.
Okay.
And then I
Because we
forgot.
do rolls. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Sorry to Fridge's dance. I just
That's
want to
fine.
get the
I'll
spread
let-
positions
Oh.
just so
To
that
take it
people-
outside, the brute
I mean, I
abominator
don't
means
care.
business!
Whatever.
Let me know if Friday comes through.
Will the...
Ah, but you fuck wider.
Very good.
So these are the spreads. If we get the other pattern, then it's just swap. And by swapped I mean like along the middle. And then if we get puddles outside, we want to end up like this. And if we get vines on the outside, I believe it will be... We drop them like on the little like screws of the four corners, right? I think.
Yeah, you can. I think that actually makes safe spots on the inner and outer a little more bearable.
Yeah. And Jasmine, you will be going across for that, regardless of which corner we start at, I think. Because you're the mobility job, quote unquote, in our pair.
Raji, I will obviously be going because you casting.
Yes, but when we both have to do puddles, do you want to go north or do you want to go east?
You
you
go
wanna go-
towards your group. So,
So I go
Oh.
north so that I stay west for group 1, I believe.
yeah, so then you
for
would be
puddles,
going east
I'll
for
be a little
puddles.
east. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But if it's on the other side, you go north. You would leave.
Yeah. So like if you're here, like basically just if you're looking at the center of the room, Raji, I believe that you'll always be going right for your puddles.
Oh, that's true.
Got it. Okay. That makes it easier. Thank you.
Alrighty, first should be good, I think.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator
I'm just
means
gonna
business.
dodge as I normally do, Faye, just so I don't get too used to being
Will
south
the
and like screw
unharmed
somebody on
warrior
the
able to
other town.
contend with this chimerical foe?
Just assume I'll stay out of your way for your work then. You know, or I won't and I'll fucking learn, right?
Sword
Mine. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
with tanks furthest.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Ah, hey, I see you found the little cheese spot too.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Is there a way
So-
to tell quickly, based on when the seeds come down, which corner is going to be safe?
I'm not sure.
You
Once
gotta
they
wait
start-
to see the little
I-
lines pop out.
Yeah, I tried to react to that, and I just couldn't get to my corner fast enough.
Were you
seeds-
standing in the middle, or were you standing like off to the side?
I was standing like close to the middle. I like shifted
Okay.
a little bit.
Yeah, no
but I-
worries. I'm not like trying to nitpick you or
Yeah.
anything. I'm just making
No,
sure.
no, you're good.
Yeah,
I
I
might be
don't
able to
know
tell.
because the.
I may just be a pop sprint and hope for the best moment.
Here's the little circles.
Yeah, there's like little circles, but they grow in directions that seem somewhat random. So I don't know if we can. Because like I'm pretty sure that was the exact same like seed starting positions, but different save
Oh.
spot from last time.
So looking at Yuki's video, for at least the healer side, Yuki runs toward the seed that is dropped furthest north, and then follows the tendril that goes like
Along the wall.
along the wall, and then you just keep running past it.
That kinda makes sense because I think. Actually, no. There's no way I'm gonna be able to articulate that. Ignore me.
I don't know. Let's just give it a few more tries
It
and we'll
makes sense to me.
see if
Yeah.
we can find a pattern, I guess.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a visual learner, so my brain's just like, see seeds.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Thanks, Furthest.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Phoenix
Wait,
Flora
what?
have sprouted from the scattered
This
seeds!
isn't right.
Oh,
Is it a distance thing?
I was just about to say, I found a safe spot and I got fucking mauled.
yeah. Boss assigns a random mechanic to four farthest and four closest.
Oh, okay.
So ranged need to be out, and melees need to be in, basically.
That makes sense with all like the proxy bullshit he's doing, right?
Okay. Oh, it's fine. I'll get it on the next one.
So what I did that time that worked for me is I literally just like
To take
ran
it
straight
outside,
middle
the
and
Brute
then
Abominator
just
means business.
like straight middle north and then discern for
Will
safe
the
spot.
unenhanced warrior be able to
Just based
contend
on where
with
the
this
line is.
chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Thanks for this.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Phoenix Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I was not paying
Oh
attention
no,
to
that
that.
was too much for the
So
children.
what happens there is that the melee things explode again, yeah.
Yeah.
also,
they
I
become-
think that there's
they
a
become
big
bigger.
raid wide after vines get dropped, as I recall in the Yuki video.
Yes, when you use
So
your
after vines
seed-
get dropped, the puddles that whoever doesn't have seeds drop explode again, but bigger.
Yeah, but it needs to be seed, then light parties, and then dodge the puddle again.
Yeah.
So I found a way to tell where to go if you're on the outside. The one that drops in on either of the middle two tiles, like here or here, if you stand here, right, directly center, if say the middle one drops here on this tile, if you see a tendril start growing up this way, you immediately book it here. This is going to be safe. If you if you don't, then you know that this part's going to be safe.
Yeah, well, that's basically what I do. Is I'm like, all right, where is like if this is the unsafe one, I'm like, where is this growing? And then if it's not, you know, safe over there, then I just run over here. But I stand like basically here, yeah, in the middle north.
Aim for north.
Yeah.
And is it safe to assume we're resolving all Protean and Light Party mechanics in this phase with just true north since we have no markers?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's suffer.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Thank you, Far.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted
Here,
from the scattered seeds!
Sorry, I fell off.
Oh dear! The chapters do not through!
Oh, we did it right though.
So Jasmine, with that, do you want...
Oh, we'd say middle
and
of combat.
that was discussed that time, but in the future, do you want to
Is this
just
the end?
be at the group, whichever corner you end up at, and I'll also adjust?
Sure.
Okay.
Do I just always run across?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. Good question.
Also, Raji, there will
Yeah.
always be a safe spot down south, so you kind of just gotta find which
Oh,
one's
that's
the safe
okay.
one.
I'm not on the west. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're not on the
south.
west, you're south, yeah. And
Okay.
which spot you go to is just kind of dependent on, yeah.
All right. Got it. Sorry about that.
Assume we have a
No
question.
worries.
What's up,
Yeah,
Faye?
sorry. Did you have
we-
a question?
Yeah. Do we drop the seeds max melee, or do they have to be on that little bolt?
You should
Max
follow
follow
the just in the middle of that.
Yeah, which is about max.
All right, just checking.
Should be. We can discuss. Like, we can drop it in the middle of this.
Yeah, as long as everybody drops them in the same way, it's going to work out just fine. So I'm good dropping it in the square, save a few steps, if that's comfy for everybody.
It'll be max melee if it's centered. I just did it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Thunder?
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
Think
weapon.
close.
Think closest.
Everybody else out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! That was too much for the challenger.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to.
So we do
like-
stacks, then we immediately fuck off if it was melee. But if it was ranged, I believe we immediately fuck in.
We immediately fuck in.
Okay, I love that.
So where are we resolving these LT stacks? Is that based on which iteration we get?
No, it should be E1 X. No?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, it's just that the healers are going to be different because technically we can end up swapping.
Okay.
Because
So, like, on those
Jasmine
little
is-
squares on the left and right, is that like close to where?
You have to
Wait,
watch
what do
the
you-
vines.
Or
Yeah,
the two?
You just kind of have to watch them, like, because sometimes, like for example, with the melee pattern, right? Hold on, let me just say this. With the melee pattern, like technically there's two safe spots, and it's like here and here. Whereas if you are on the ranged pattern, like there are giant fucking triangles on each side that are safe.
Yeah, I'm just more confused as to when the light party stack is going out because, like, when I'm baiting the circles, I feel like I'm always ending up with Faye and maybe one other person, or I'm just. I think we're still in the chaos of figuring out where to go.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right yet.
It's sort of immediately after seeds drop, whoever, like, you kind of. So it's immediately after seeds drop, and I think immediately after puddles drop 4. You just, like, head to your light party spots.
Well, hold on, actually. I guess if Raji is the person who's staying during Vines, it is also technically slightly different there.
Yeah. Raji and I just go to whatever
Yeah,
side
but as
light
long as
party
you're
run.
closest, yeah, that's fine. Because that's what Jasmine and I do, or are going to do.
So
But,
is there no like strict like light party west, or light party 2 east, or is it just the four
I mean,
end up at
technically there is, but it's a
spots,
little
or-
bit. It's like a little bit risky, but also ranged kind of like it doesn't matter as long as there's not more than one on the same side. But like we're already like.
I think maybe it's set for tank and melee, light party 1 west, light party 2 east, but range and healer.
I mean, theoretically, like the tanks are stacked up there, right, for the puddles.
Yes.
Yeah.
They can be in the same light party as long as the melees are just in the other one, if that makes things easier.
It might, because, if we're baiting the puddles, the melee are going to be diagonally across from us at any given time if it's done right. Right? So... I feel like this will resolve itself. I'm just having trouble, like, articulating it.
That's true.
Yeah,
Or
because
melee
the stacks, like any other stack, are just healer-based, so...
Yeah. You care if I just pull again and we just see where the
Yeah, we can go ahead.
shit lands?
So we're doing. Thanks for melee. Stay on their side for the light party.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
attack, no, I have not
chimerical
missed you.
foe?
Not my favorite mechanic in the last tier.
Did we increase it by 1 in this one, too?
Nine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest
Have
a
the
weapon.
tanks out.
Oh,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
you still gotta walk in.
What's up?
No, I
Oh
gotta...
dear, the
There was
challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Oh!
Can't believe that the tanks are like, I will not take downtime. SMH my head.
I am. I was
Meanwhile,
over
I
here.
valiantly...
And
I was
the
over
damage
here.
I
now.
know, I'm just joking.
No, Faye did step back. I'm the one being fucking reckless, because I feel like I can...
You spooked me.
That's alright, it's gonna happen 100 more times in this
The
fight.
Brute Abominator means business.
I saw the boss turn towards me and Jasmine, and I was like,
Will the
oh god,
unenhanced
I was
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Nine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
tanks closest.
brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish aura have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Sorry, I ran the wrong way.
And
Out, 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 out.
Oh, no, that was
Oh,
too
it's
much
in.
for the challenger.
Go in.
Oh my god.
Fuck in, fuck in!
there's a spot, there's a spot.
If I have the pepperoni, I fuck in.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Also, I think that I died to ads there, not the explosion. Which is fine,
Oh yeah, growing ads.
forgot it.
Oh, they fucking clap.
but- Yeah.
They
Yeah,
have
they do.
no health, but they clap. But
And that's the set that we're killing, by the way.
yeah, like you can actually realistically kill them before you have to do any of the silences if you have enough DPS. So
Yeah, I'll just hit coils. I'll triple coil them.
yeah, I'm just trying to grab two as we do our shit, Faye. So I guess as we do this fight more, we'll figure out which two we're grabbing, or if there's a priority system, or if it depends on where we are.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
But yeah, I guess
business.
that might be a little bit of a problem in regards to...
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Well, I could just tomahawk one, invoke another, or I don't know. I'm having severe trouble articulating tonight.
I like that,
I forgot that one.
He's
I like
used
that
his
this
spell
boss is
powers
racist
to
against
manifest a
Valkyries.
weapon.
Tank far.
Everyone in. Everyone go in.
Oh, a brutal blow!
Also, Jasmine,
but
you
the
probably should
contender is
just spell that
standing
all the time anyways.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
You're fucking in after
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Did we get the same one?
Oh no.
What, the same ads?
The challenger
I think
Oh, you
we
can
get-
stand in like
we
3 of those AoEs and it does not kill you. That's fucked.
need to kill this
That was my
guy.
soul.
Be behind it.
Did he explode after this?
I don't think so.
So I just
That explodes though.
3-1 dodge, 3-1 dodge. Over here on Airy, over here on Airy.
Man, my Salt of Earth comes up now.
He is drawing a weapon, he is drawing a weapon. He has a club. It is going to be tank out. I will be home ganging them. Had to improv a little there.
The back
Okay.
of the- Let's see if they can stay standing!
And Proteus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Oh, no, that
really
was too
hard
much for
to
the challenger.
discern when the pull is already a clusterfuck.
It is. I feel like that stack is going to be a problem.
Every time there's pulp smash, we stack and then immediately block. It happens 2 or 3 times.
No, 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 no,
Just
no,
kill me.
no, no.
Oh, it kills me. Okay,
Always just ride or
140k
fly.
with
Fearsome spray.
basically no net.
Oh yeah. The Barbarian and the ground break later are going to really hurt.
Goodness me, the brute abominator
Here, Phil, let's see what he does here.
is hammering on the building!
He does a lot of damage here. He does a lot of fucking damage here.
Ask him not to.
Most like normal.
Remember, there's gonna be Glower after this, which is line and spreads.
Indicator gets spread.
Wow, it's literally just normal, but the markers aren't there.
I'm gonna
That's very
take
funny.
this on the next pull, or if we get there, I'm gonna take the spot behind Airy on the other side of the flower, and I'm just gonna range bleed.
So where I am, Bryn, I'm gonna fuck into this corner really close. You might actually be able to get melee up time
Give
if
it-
you
give-
are hugging the other edge.
Give it to give it to Kasumi. Because like I said, I could just I could flip off and coil. I'm fine. I don't lose any damage. So
I'm just testing damage here, by the way.
No Jasmine, go. No Jasmine.
Oh, that
no.
hurts.
and that's salt like normal, but you're gonna have to end up dodging.
2, 3.
Oh my god.
I tipped into it.
It's gonna jump over. It's gonna be out.
What is rotating healers? It's so funny.
Flower.
That's
Rocked.
like normal.
Warrior just doing
Oh nope, that's the grade wide.
It's just bunga things. No, I just wanted to see the I just kind of wanted to see the damage here, just so I have an idea what's going on for later. So
Well, I will get all of the tethers. Thank you very much.
that's alright. I wanted to see how much damage you could take.
May I get a couple minutes, please? I'm sorry.
Sure.
Just, yeah, my
So-
friend needs me.
It looks like I can take the tether and the flare mark at the same time with some heavy mitts, which would free up Faye a little during that part if I get the flare. And if not, Faye, if you have, say, a tether, say we're doing the 2 tethers close to the boss, and I get the flare, I can just stand next to you and we can just both pop a cooldown and live. So tank privilege is living strong in this fight.
Yeah. After the last fight.
Hey, Jasmine.
Mhm.
Regen me.
The brute abominator means business.
Why did it pick me? What did I do wrong?
Did it
Will
work?
the
Did it not
unenhanced
work?
warrior
I don't
be
think
able
it
to
worked.
contend with this
Damn.
chimerical foe?
Jasmine's too cool for school.
Oh my god, Jasmine. No.
Holy shit! I looked
I
away for
wanted to
2
see if
seconds
the
and y'all are
regen
in
would put
pieces.
you on the aggro table.
No, for
No,
some reason he chose me.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
so-
So the whole point was that I was going to jump off and then rescue Jasmine to her death.
Oh.
They changed regen to only apply threat on the actual application now, I believe.
That's
It was,
cringe and bad.
Well, it was due to tanks and dungeons and shit always like pre-regenning tanks, and then ads go everywhere, and you know nobody
that
enjoys
was
those healers.
Yeah, but that was like also largely fixed by the fact that it is fucking impossible for tanks to lose aggro now.
Oh, of course. But
Not
you know there
dungeons.
are those duty finder tanks who just cannot chase after and grab a mob for the life of them now. We had one today in normal mode for this who would actually chase down the party with the tank stack, and I'm sitting there like, buddy, I'm over here.
What the hell?
It's a stack marker. It must be stacked.
It's a red stack marker. He's seeing red. But it got to the point throughout a few pulls where the healers were just like, we're just hoping Eri gets the fucking tank marker because Eri doesn't chase us down. I'm like, that's a ridiculously low bar to have to like step over.
I am back. Thank you for waiting.
As we
You
used
good?
to say back in 2007, Wibbles, Raji. Wibbles.
Thank you.
Wasn't warning to that.
Damn.
That was a joke.
Walk.
That was a joke.
Faye has
That'd be insane.
Faye has never heard somebody say X3 RAR. When it's melee vines?
You don't even know who Gur is.
So when it's melee vines, right? I mean, like, I have less far to run, I guess. But, like, basically imagine that this is north to south instead of south to north, but I'm basically just, like, dropping these puddles, and then I basically end up at the safe spot.
Okay.
What's the problem that you're having?
This is pretty fast. That's all I got.
It is-
Okay. Also,
Well,
you
I feel
don't
like-
really need to, like, run along the edge here or anything. You can, like, you know, you can be a little bit in.
Okay.
I don't know if that'll help you.
Alrighty. Let us suffer.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Justin hates us. Justin hates us being full health for this next mechanic. Oh,
He's used
the
his
tank
This is
special
out.
powers to manifest a
Out,
weapon.
then tank out.
Yeah, but what do you save your Lily Bell for? Oh.
Hi.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
That's probably the
standing
worst
firm.
combo for us, by the way, Faye. That's the one where I'm gonna scare you every time. Look, I'm greedy. I want the extra hit, alright?
Oh
going
dear!
in later.
Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Bridge, can you teach me how to tell the corner safe?
Man, I really thought you'd say teach me how to ducky.
Is this the end?
Yeah.
You can do that too.
You know why? Because all the parties love it.
Oh dear! the
Okay, you
champion
basically
has
only
fallen
need
out
to
of
watch the south seed.
So
It's
Raji,
kinda like-
I am. Hold on. It's easier when I can see the arena. Okay. So Raji, I'm standing like direct center, and I see which of these two tiles the seed is coming down in initially, right? So there it came down here. So I'm still standing here, and then as the tendrils come out, I noticed that one of them started to go north. Since one started to go north, it meant that this corner wasn't going to have a tendril going toward it.
Okay.
If I'm standing here, and instead of that tendril going north, that tendril went east instead, then I immediately know that this side is going to
Okay.
be safe.
And then it goes applies the same way, like when if it's mirrored, if the seed is dropped on this side.
Yeah, if it's dropped on this
Okay.
tile, if it goes north, I know that this
Okay,
tile is safe.
alright.
If it doesn't, if it goes west, then I know that the eastern tile is safe.
So go to the corner where the tendril is going.
That's the
correct?
drive.
Oh, at the hot food, yes.
And it's probably worth to pop sprint there, because, God, you don't have a lot of time to get there and not, like...
Yeah, I'm melee comboing right before we have to detach to drop the seeds. So
Yeah.
I can put sprint there on there.
It is time to suffer.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a
In,
weapon.
tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
How does it feel having this guy jumping at you?
Terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying.
I love it.
Means we're going in.
Oh
later.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In, and cleave.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Kicking winding. We have a safe spot. Mind your ads.
Stand behind them.
After this, we are going to have a 3-1 dodge. Keep in mind they do hit really fucking hard, so we're gonna need some like mobile mitts or whatever.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
Over here.
And now they're crashing down all around!
And this way. Boss is drawing a weapon.
In.
Sword. And tank out.
Get to your clock spots.
Kasumi's gonna go for clocks, clocks,
They're back
clocks.
on their feet. Let's see
Oh,
if they can
stack,
place
stack,
that-
and clocks, stack, and clocks.
Shouldn't have done nothing.
I'm gonna try to aim that one middle for now on then.
Or whoever has
Yeah,
the
I
stack
think-
marker.
Yeah. Also just try to keep it as small as possible. As much as you can.
Yeah, with the flare shit, it's going to be annoying. So, like M6, there's going to be certain permutations that allow me to do it easier than others.
What fierce
And we'll just use the clocks to use in the second fight.
Yeah, this is...
What's up? I didn't hear you.
We'll just use the clocks to use in the second fight.
goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
So just normal clocks.
Yeah, I was about to say, our like sticky moose clocks or whatever.
Yeah, standard
Yeah.
relay.
Yeah. It actually has a pretty gracious time on the Proteans coming out too. Like I thought it was gonna be worse than that, but
Yeah, you just have to. There's like you just have to know where you're going because you can't take it back, but you have plenty of time to get there.
yeah.
He jumps on the stack, so we can always recenter him with that if we all stand on the dot in the middle.
Yeah.
Clocks.
Practice makes perfect, right?
Unless it doesn't.
To take it outside, the brute
Can't believe
abominator
it.
means business.
I now have as many mechs in this fight, or in this
Will
tier
the
that I pop
unenhanced
sprint
warrior
on
be
as I
able to
had in
contend with this chimerical foe?
Wait,
I only pop sprint on one mech in crew.
fucking dancers.
It was the light rampant, like the end of phase 1.
Yeah, fast LR.
I'm using
He's used his fetal powers
Well,
to
no.
manifest a weapon.
Everybody
close after.
stay out.
But
Oh,
that was not fun.
Everybody did not stay out.
that was not. That was my fault. That was my fault.
The second he said it's fine, in my head I was just like, it is not, in fact, fucking
I was
fine.
like, well, no. So it was fine. Like I fixed my mistake, and then I saw the boss turn around still, and I was like, But I mean, that's just it happened.
That was
Jesus
funny
take
as
the wheel,
fuck.
right?
Holy shit.
I was a distracting force. I was a typhoon.
The brute
I watched
abominator
your
means
life flash
business.
before my eyes.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh, I guess no, never mind. I popped sprint on fucking A-block. I'm done. Fuck. Alright, something else gotta make me pop sprint in
Could
this
be
fight.
out, could be out,
He's
could be
used
out.
his fetal powers to
And
manifest
tank
a
in,
weapon.
tank in.
Good. I get to just fucking stand here.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
We should probably save our next 1 minutes just for the rounds.
Yeah.
Since we're
Oh
going
dear!
later.
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
And then fuck in.
I did not fuck him.
Stand behind the net.
I'm gonna try to readjust them to center right after that. Right, we have 3-1, right?
Petrified, and now they're crashing down
I'm gonna
the
shake
wall.
us here for now on. It seems like a little smarter. That is, I believe, club.
Get away.
Yep.
Stay closest.
Stack in middle. Stack in middle.
Clocks
And then after clock, then a second.
Yeah. I did not realize just myself.
Much for the challenge.
No, that was still so much better than the last try, though.
We hold 2 minutes, I'm guessing.
I just got my whole thing off.
Okay.
Oh, we should just rival
He's
fly.
staring at Raji in fear.
Yes.
As Raji goes at an angle.
Probably buffs. Okay, I need to figure this out.
I'm not even aware
Goodness
go at
me,
an
the
angle. I thought
Abominator
we're
is
just gonna get
having
knocked
all
straight
the
back.
building.
Yeah, it does send you kind of an angle.
Duly noted.
It does.
Good news is, didn't hurt you.
Jump then in. Jump then in. It's gonna be jump far. Get moving now. I'm gonna go all the way to the corner for my spread.
Oh. Okay, you can do it.
Wait, what?
I think this hurts a lot, by the way. Yeah.
If I time it right, I should always have shake there. So this is gonna be thorn on me. And as long as you don't get the 3 stacks of the thorn debuff, you can survive the bleed. Alright, so
Away from them.
Oh, yeah, we need heavy mid to do that.
Is this the end?
I got you, Pai.
How much did you have there? Oh, 4K? Okay, I can make up for that.
And then
3-1 dodge.
in the
The
second puddle.
challenger, rise it again. Can they turn this around?
It's gonna be jump then out, jump then out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Oh,
And then spread coming up. Ray glide.
thanks for trying.
Oh dear, 2 tethers. Why does mom let you have 2 tethers?
This is where we do
Faye, you're...
They're back on their feet. Let's see if
What's
they can
this
stay
thing? What?
standing.
What do I do?
Oh, this is going to hurt.
You were supposed to get the tether that doesn't have the boss on it, but is in melee.
I don't know if there's like
where we spread to our
something
like,
that penalizes me for having 2 tethers, but I'm fine over here.
Oh,
See?
fuck.
Oh god, not there, no!
The challenger's cool enough to read.
Hey guys. Ow.
At this moment.
Am I stacking with you for that one, Zachary? That blocker just now?
I think so?
I think it's either I'm stacking with you or Jasmine. I think.
I think you can
Yeah,
choose
I think you can technically choose, but the thing has healer 2 and range 2, so you can stack with me, because we're usually partners.
So that's
also,
the end of phase 2, by the way.
Yeah, also that was my bad. So apparently, for that mech, the healers are supposed to get any extra, like ranged tethers, and the... Here, hold on. I'll just post these images because it's easier than me explaining.
I was holding it down.
Yep. 2 tanks and a healer.
Yeah, but also once it locks in on someone, you cannot take it back.
Yeah.
So, like I said there, though, I survived having both of those tethers really easily. Granted, moving makes them, like, fuck up the stacks, but if you move really quickly, then you won't take the 3-stack damage, and you can survive the 2-stack damage. So there might be some cheese there.
Zach, you posted the same picture twice.
Oh.
But that would only matter if it's double melee. So, I don't know. Something to play around with, I guess.
Yeah, so we just line up in a diagonal line and hang out, and then if you get hit, move to somebody else, and then move back. And then at the very end, we just get the light purpose.
This for the seeds?
That's
Yep.
for
Yes.
that's for
This is
I believe
for
it's called
seeds,
Demolition Deathmatch or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You see the 3 tethers on the red arrows. Yeah.
It's part of this paste bin that we said that we were doing.
Yeah.
Here you go, in case
I
anybody
just have a
needs
hard
to
time
just
like
go through it real quick.
connecting this picture to the actual mechanic.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically we're all gonna like line up, and then if you get a seed, you drop your seed, and then you wiggle over to the person next to you because they are naturally in a safe spot, most likely.
I think it's designed so that you will never hit a buddy with your mark.
Yeah, which is
If
why the
placed
markers in the middle are like slightly offset.
We are
in that
never
diagonal.
we are never the same XY coordinate of each other.
Yeah, yeah.
And not
Is,
each other.
is melee 2 gonna be able to hit the bot?
Yeah, so you stay in melee till you have to go. You can't do that,
So this is where you just drop it. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where you drop. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
and if
you want to stay near because you don't have like a ton of time to move. So melees can like obviously move from melee range to that spot, but
I
like
think I got time to
a
move
melee
over there.
a melee wouldn't be able to move from like the boss in the southeast to where R1 is in the first picture.
Yeah. You have to do pulls. But it's pretty intuitive, I think, once we just do the lineup.
Alright.
And then at the
Okay.
end, or on
It is
slide
tougher.
12 towards the end, that's where we do the stacks. When we
To
do
take it
stacks.
outside, the brute abominator means business.
yeah, we don't
Are they
stack
life
up
party
until-
stacks or are they 2-person stacks?
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Yeah, so you stack with your partner, and it has to be a DPS and a support.
Me with you, Faye with the same.
Roger, you with me
Understood.
and Fritz with guys.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Out
Tank
tank
in.
in. One day, Faye, I will read that UCD too and scare the life out of you. I'm already thinking about how to do it, by the way, so you don't have long.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora
Bring in later.
have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Okay, that does work.
Yeah, it reaches.
Okay, let's.
I hope that one underneath him works. If not, it's about to be a real painful lesson.
I got a foot cramp.
Roger, no.
Well, Reggie's just deadly from
Even
rest
cameras have been petrified, and now
No,
they're passing
any damage
down.
kills him.
I wonder if Pally cover would save him here, like it does in normal mode.
Oh
Club.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop doing that.
Tank for
Tank
this.
out, tank out, tank
Yeah,
out.
pretty, but not too far.
The challenger rises again!
Stack
When
in
they
middle.
turn
My
this
my
around,
home guy didn't go off. Fuck!
Right the clock, it's fine, right?
the
So what that
challenger's
is on
down!
two party?
Is this the end?
Sorry about that, guys.
Okay, this one. Can I get a Benny or no?
Absolutely.
The TBNT.
Also, sorry for the rescue. I
Oh,
didn't know
we
where you
set
read,
this
so I
rival
was like,
flying! What fearsome strength!
I'm alive. Oh, wait.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Here, I'm gonna try to get threat back if you have Shirk back up at any time. Thank you.
club, dash and out.
Let me think I just hang out here. God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fast.
That's my bad.
No, you're good, you're good. I'm gonna reprise this one for you.
Remember to take that right away if I want to spread back there.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I wonder if I grab here, because I get the first turn. Or you get the flare, so you can grab
Here, come over to this corner, Peg. Come over to this corner.
Club.
You get the flare. Yeah, then now you grab it back.
We need that too.
Can you provoke? Easy.
Now we just do the dodge.
I have no idea what we did different there, Peg. I just assumed you were right.
Club coming up. Go ahead and hang out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Get ready for the glower.
Big shake. Holy shit.
Now we're doing the
Demo deathmatch?
thing we were talking about. Kind of form that diagonal thing.
Okay, I'm gonna try something here.
Okay, yeah, I am in the cuck zone here, so if I move up, am I good?
Come over here, Peg. Come over here. Come over here.
I forgot what happens first.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Oh no!
So look, I get
That was
both of
too much
these,
for the
right?
challenger.
Okay, seeds coming out. See me? Oh.
Why are these markers incorrect?
Why?
Shows me
Ow,
standing
ow.
on a marker, but I'm not standing on one.
You kind of have to like. Oh, I did it.
Oh my god. Okay, no. So I needed to...
I need to be more in.
Oh,
I
I
think
think that was scuffed.
But it's fine. I just switched to you. So Faye, on the boss's little nipple, just be like slightly to the wall.
I was looking for the
then take
marker, and it's like so much more in than it's.
Yeah, and also you only ever drop seeds on the markers, if you can help it.
It actually doesn't fundamentally matter if you're exact, as long as you are, like, again, as long as our XY coordinates are never the same, we're fine.
Yeah, I mean, the markers are slightly different for the two outer markers on the diagrams anyway, between the two pictures.
I feel like
Wait, well, what do you mean by that?
Look at the bottom right marker in both of the pictures. They're in slightly different positions. The first one, it's on the left of that yellow line, and the second one, it's on the right of that yellow line.
Oh, there. Yeah. It doesn't matter that much, though.
No.
These are the markers
long
that are
as-
in the face bin, so...
Yeah, as long as your XY or whatever is
Yeah.
different, I think sky's the limit, right?
Yeah, and you actually want these markers to look scuffed. You do not want them to be in a straight line.
Brute
Right.
Dominator means business.
Oh, fuck, we're pulling.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest
sorry.
a
Thank
weapon.
you.
I see.
Thanks,
Yeah,
right
but yes, I saw the thing.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
They're pretty.
The challenger's down! Is
All
this
over
the
the wall.
end?
Oh. How this?
So I'm curious,
out of-
Faye, if
out
you're
is
having the
fucking
same
out.
issue I'm having here. During that one where we're baiting, I'm trying to like select the ads to tomahawk them, and they're just not selecting when I try to click them.
Yeah.
Just oh.
I might just have to click the damn target list. Normally I just smack the name.
What'd you just say, Lee? Because they get pulled mid anyways.
Well, I think that the idea is
could,
that
but I
just-
don't want them all to clap like Jasmine in the same GCD, because I think that would just kill Jasmine outright if all four hit. So I'm trying to be a little proactive as like an insurance policy, you know?
Gotcha.
Also, it's a little bit of a problem just with how we ended up doing the party stacks. Because we have 2 tanks on the same side, theoretically, so... Like, yeah.
Yeah, so it's very possible that 2 of the ads are like tough to get.
Yeah.
Also,
Also, Jasmine's small healing adjustment.
Hmm.
Would you want to use your Lily for the meteors?
Sure, if you want me to.
It's up to you. It's just that I've noticed that people are dying there, and I don't really know what's up.
Yeah, I can try that.
Okay.
As long as I Asylum and you X-Troll in the middle of the Brutal Impact, we should be fine.
Yeah, well, I can also Philosophia the Brutal Impact, and I keep forgetting that Philosophia exists as a button, so... It just feels so bad to press 90% of the time. Alright, think that we're good?
I personally like it, but it doesn't feel impactful.
To take it outside, the Fruit Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Club?
He's used his
Get
feral
out.
powers to manifest
Tank
a weapon.
Yes.
I ran too soon.
No.
Brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Going in there.
Oh dear! Fiendish
I went and I fucked it up.
routed from the scattered seeds. Oh dear! The challenger's pulled out 3.
I'm ready.
There's so many colors. I'm scared.
No, that's totally cool. But I got lost.
The challenger's down.
It was also
This is
pretty
the
funny,
end.
because, like, I saw Fridge running in last second and just died with a snowflake.
Yeah, I read the like where the seed is going super late, and then had to like
And then
adjust.
my instinct is to run away from the bridge, but I have nowhere to go but the edge, so I just ran off.
Oh.
I remember this one time when we were doing each Valvast,
To take it outside,
our
the Fruit Abominator means business.
samurai got the tank buster somehow. And he was like, I'll save us, and he jumps off, and the tank buster redirected and just murks the white mage, and the white mage's like, what the fuck did I do?
Okay, that's my bad.
That's
That was
also
also
my
my bad.
bad. Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
That's a lot of misfit.
Spicy meatball.
Usually Adel is up there.
Yeah, usually there's a shield samba on that. Jesus Christ.
I'm getting so much bloodbath.
You know, it is nice, though, when it's like, you know, you're like, oh, that was my bad, and then 2 other people go, actually, no, it was me.
To take it outside, the
Really?
Fruit Abominator means business.
Really makes me feel like my mistake was okay.
Will the
Big
unenhanced warrior be
accountability
able
in
to
this group.
contend with this chimerical foe?
You got the buddy system, even when somebody's bleeding to death in the corner.
Yeah, just like in the U.S. Army, you gotta get your battle buddy to help you take a piss.
He's like, alright buddy, I'll unzip it, but I'm not gonna hold it. Sword?
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Again?
weapon.
The buddy.
No?
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
I don't know, man,
is
moral
standing
support?
firm.
I hate those fucking turns right there.
I know.
We're going in later.
Oh dear!
Here, you stay there, Freddy, you stay there.
Flora have
Yeah.
sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I just want to be consistent about my position, so I don't, like, you know, get you killed or confuse you later.
In. Please.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
That was me trying to feed.
By the way, Fritz, you can also raise. I don't know if you can do it.
Oh, I did. Oh, I have been.
Okay.
What a circle.
Where's the safe spot supposed to be for that area?
When they die.
When they, yeah, when they die.
So, two do a big cross, two do a big circle. So if we kick the circles, then just it's as easy as getting out of the crosses.
Even the cameras
But,
have been
you know,
petrified.
giant acid. I'm gonna shake here.
Oh my god.
Shit fucking hurts, man. Club. Tank out, tank out.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh my god.
Oh!
That's horseshit.
It snapshot on me!
No, that's my bad. I already know what I did wrong. So,
That's so fucking
The
funny.
challenger's down. Is this the end?
so my home gang has a smaller range than I thought because I've never really had to use it at range. So I'm just gonna have to use it as I leave him.
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't
That's
have-
dog shit.
Yeah, because
chains you to
it
the
roots
boss,
them,
yeah.
Smile.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
don't
I
have a
He used to
home
root
brand
the
yourself?
warrior too.
You
I don't
have
think
a-
I like warrior anymore, guys. I think I'm going paladin this fight.
Oh yeah, you can home yourself, by the way. Faye is right in bringing that up. If you have no target, it homes yourself.
Yes.
Interesting.
Like if you just
And-
detarget the boss right now, you can test it.
And you can just make a macro.
Yeah.
Oh motherfucker!
Oh, yeah, maybe.
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm not waiting on my home gang. So
No,
Yeah.
no fucking way.
That's a tech that warriors used to have to do.
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna have to make like a quick like macro for like stealth home gang or something if I fuck it up again.
So you can do that.
But you know that's a problem for future fuck up me to solve.
We should, in general, every time we're doing that mech
Take it
as a party,
outside. The brute abominator means
either
business.
we're dead middle or we're max melee up in the
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to
Yeah, I
contend
just
with
got
this chimerical
raised
power?
in a wacky spot. And
So just in general, as a party, don't go too far away under what the does.
The tank circle is a lot bigger than Sugar Riot's though, so exercise a little caution.
out.
He's
Out.
used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
And tanks furthest.
I'm going
Already
in.
in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
We're going in later.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Our party. In, circulating.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, the Judgment Dagger adds.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
I mean, is there a
Let's see
way
if they can stay standing.
that we could figure that out?
So, what I've been doing that works so far is...
We're so dead, by the way.
Oh, those are rages? Oh yeah, those are
Yeah.
rages.
Raise it again.
Better.
Can they turn this around?
So, Faye, I'm just gonna have you shirk back to me at the beginning there.
Yeah.
Or, actually, no, you don't even need to start with the boss, because that would eliminate the need for, like, the threat swapping, right? Because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just taking the hit anyway.
And
And that way my Voke will be up, so I can... Yeah, so I'm gonna Tomahawk one, and then Voke the other, and that way you can, like, unmend one, Voke the other for yours as well. Just have, like, an idea. Because if only one hits a healer, they're not gonna insta-die, but if two go out right when the LP stack does, that's like 80k damage on the healer. We can take it, they can't. Also, I gotta refood.
Do you know if Taze tanked this tier? Ren?
I think so. I asked her, she didn't reply to that, but I think she did.
Okay, well, alright. Could you
So-
ask her if she has a solution for the heads, just
We
whenever
can
she
just
gets back
we
to
can
it?
just prioritize. Like, I take the west and the south one, and you take the north and the. Because there's always one in each side.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
everybody just
Which,
hold
whatever
off,
you want to do.
hold off to run to middle to do any AoE.
Okay. Let's try that. Faye, just tell me which two you want.
Yeah, I'll take west side.
south and west, you said?
Yeah.
To take
yeah,
it
yeah.
outside, the brute
Okay.
abominator means business.
Sorry, you come through really quietly sometimes, so I'd like to be sure.
Will the
They just
unenhanced
isn't
warrior
great
be able to contend with this?
Yeah, I don't know what that's like. I'm from New Jersey.
North or south?
Originally north. I'm in Illinois now, but, you know, the Jersey don't leave you.
Yeah.
Put the club
He's used
down.
his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank close, tank close.
Oh, come on!
The challenge is down.
Come on, let me have it. All right.
I'm holding this group hostage.
Eat seed.
Fine. I won't do it no more.
It'll be.
I don't even know what the hell you did.
Oh dear.
I mean,
I
it's
just
fine.
try to get
These
max
four
melee.
have sprouted from the
It's fine
scattered
if
seeds.
we're careful.
I don't know how to be careful. It seems
I
like you gotta
just-
be excruciatingly careful.
I am playing on
Such
ping.
Yeah.
That's probably why. I can try to dash in, but
That's honestly not a bad idea, because the dash should naturally put you where you need to be.
Well, the dash would be to the ring, right? Which would be
and then
closer than max melee, so that should just work.
Yep.
Let's try.
And also would be almost exactly the amount of
To
distance.
take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Hey, Harry, what part of Illinois do you live in?
Quad Cities,
Okay.
if you know where that is.
I have some family that lives in Chicago.
That's like 3 hours out. I'm on the border of Illinois and Iowa, so there's
He's
other parts
used
that are
his
really
fetal
great or
powers to
fucking blows.
manifest a weapon.
Tank close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the
Yeah, this
contender
way you
is
don't need to shark
standing
back. You can just immediately heal to pull. And this way my Voke is always up for the ad. Everybody wins, right?
Figuring
Oh
out.
dear! These four have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I forgot.
In my quest to get the ads off people, I got blown up. Fuck. Is it bad I just don't like this first phase?
I think
No, this first
melee
phase is fucking rough.
melee
Do we
puddles
start
is just a lot
DPSing
rougher.
Sorry. Do we start DPSing down the ads when they spawn, or do we wait till they cluster up and then they AoE down?
Let us grab them, cluster them up.
Okay, alright.
Because
So
that
just-
way, if you're doing anything to cleave off the boss, they only have 700k or so life, so...
You just
Okay.
move middle, and then once you get to middle, wait like a GCD, and then just quickly.
Got it.
Well, we'll move middle every time.
Well,
Sometimes you gotta go out first.
Yeah, move middle half the time.
To take it outside, the brute
Yeah,
abominator means
it's a surprise when that happens, right?
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a
In
weapon.
tank close. In tank close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
We're fucking out
Oh
afterward.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh,
Out, 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 out,
Oh
out.
no! That was too much for the challenger!
for cleaving.
I love you too, Jasmine.
The challenger's down!
I have
Is this
a
the
wish.
end?
Oh, I really need to kill this ad. Coils, 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 coils. Coils, please! Nope.
Alright, let me try something for this ball. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, Faye. I'm gonna tell you afterward if it works or not. Because that way, if it doesn't work, then I'm not wasting my breath, right?
Hey, Jasmine.
To take it outside, the Fleet Abominator means business.
What's it, Holy? Or what's the AoE stun?
Boy.
Will the unenhanced warrior be
Have
able
you
to
tried
contend
testing it?
with
See if
this
it's stun
chimerical foe?
They can't be stunned, only interrupted.
Yeah, I've been spamming the way nothing happens. I mean, damage happens, so that's why you
Yeah.
Spamming it for fun.
Mine.
And
Sword.
He's
And
used his fetal powers to manifest a
Thank
They
weapon.
could use this one.